Hello, and welcome to the channel. They are everywhere, yet for most of us, they are almost invisible, cell towers. We rely on them for everything, making calls, navigating with GPS, streaming our favorite shows, and staying in touch with friends. But what exactly is happening up there at the top? How does the internet get from this tower to our phones? And what's the difference between 4G and 5G when you look at the antennas? Today, we're unlocking the secrets of the cell mast. We're going to take a look at how these silent helpers make our digital lives possible in the first place. Stay tuned. Not all towers are the same. The most common type in rural areas is the classic lattice tower. It's sturdy and can carry many heavy antennas. In suburban areas, we often see slimmer monopoles made of concrete or steel. And in the city? There, the technology is often cleverly hidden as a rooftop site on tall buildings or even disguised as a chimney. But no matter what it looks like, the components are almost always the same. The most important parts are the long, usually white or gray panels, the sector antennas. A tower typically has 3 of them, each covering a 120-degree angle, ensuring 360-degree coverage around the site. They are the ears and the mouth of the tower. At the base of the mast, there are usually some unassuming gray cabinets or a small shelter. This is the brain of the operation, the base station or system technology. This is where all the signal processing happens. And if there's no fiber optic cable in the ground, you'll often see these round, drum-like dishes. Those are microwave antennas, creating a wireless bridge to the next tower. Okay, so how does it all work? Imagine you want to send a message. Step 1. Your phone sends out a weak, high-frequency radio signal. Step 2. The sector antenna on the nearest tower picks up this signal. Step 3. The signal is sent down a thick cable to the base station at the bottom. Step 4. There, your signal is digitized and identified. The station knows. Alright, this is John Doe. Step 5. From here, the journey continues at lightning speed. Your message is usually sent through a fiber optic cable into the provider's core network and from there to the internet or the recipient's phone. All of this happens in a fraction of a second. The area covered by one tower is called a cell. When you're driving in a car, you are seamlessly passed from one cell to the next. This is called a handover. The antennas on a tower also tell a story about its history. It all started with 2G, or GSM. This was the revolution for voice calls and text messages. Then came 3G, UMTS, which gave us mobile internet for the first time. However, in many countries, 3G is now being shut down to free up the frequencies for more modern technologies. Today's standard is 4G, also known as LTE. It made fast browsing and video streaming an everyday reality. Most antennas we see today are 4G capable. And the future? That's 5G. Often new, slightly smaller and more compact 5G antennas are simply added to existing masts. 5G isn't just even faster. Its most important advantage is the extremely low response time, known as latency. This is crucial for the future, for self-driving cars, remote surgery, or the Internet of Things, where billions of devices will communicate with each other. No video about cell towers would be complete without this topic. Is the radiation dangerous? First, the most important fact. Mobile communication, just like the radio or Wi-Fi, uses what's called non-ionizing radiation. This means it doesn't have enough energy to alter atoms in your body. In countries around the world, there are very strict legal safety limits. These are based on decades of research and recommendations from international scientific bodies like the ICNIRP. Regulatory agencies, like the FCC in the US or the Bundesnetzagentur in Germany, monitor every single transmitter site to ensure these limits are met before it can even be turned on. These limits are set with a very large safety margin to protect the public from all known health risks. In practice, at publicly accessible locations, the actual exposure levels are only a tiny fraction of the allowed limit. So, to sum it up, a cell tower is a small technological marvel. It's our gateway to the digital world and an indispensable piece of infrastructure for our modern society, from making an emergency call after an accident to video calling our family. So the next time you drive past one of these towers, maybe you won't just see a simple mast, but what it really is, a vital node in the vast network that connects us all. I hope you enjoyed this little tour through the world of wireless technology. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more explorations like this. Let me know your questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.